Hello everyone, this is Captain Roy Lovat, and today we are finally able to play Warhammer 30,000 Mechanicus II. Yesterday they released this fantastic demo about this. That's one of my most anticipated game about Warhammer 30,000 since I really loved the first chapter, and I'm really happy to have this opportunity to try the demo. If you want to do the same, in the description there is the link to the Steam page of Warhammer 30,000 Mechanicus II. So once again we are going to lead the forces of the Adeptus Mechanicus in battle, but not only the Adeptus Mechanicus, because you will see there is also the possibility of lead the troop of the Necrons. So this is a huge new feature of this game. So that's it for the chit chat. I guess that the best thing that we could do now is to start a new campaign. This, of course, is the Italian campaign that I'm already recorded. So let's start a new adventure. I don't know if this is going to be the final intro, but I already like it a lot. It's a blend of 2D and 3D, and I really love the art style. Look at it. I don't know, it has something that really clicked with me. And the art style is so good. Oh, our friend Shevola.
Your objective is to explore and catalog any Xenos artifacts and report back to the Omnissiah knowledge.
Such a shame to finally find what I have sought and not bring anything back.
So cool, man.
Our forge world is young. We would know what has been here before. Only then can this region be consecrated to the Omnissiah and its bounties exploited.
Of course, Prime Hermeticon. My maniple will locate an entrance to the underground structure. Let us venture deeper. There is always so much under the surface for the taking.
The voiceover is very good. So apparently there is this world map that we can navigate. Topographical scan confirms structural entrance. Bearing 931.
A door left open for us. Perhaps seismic activity has opened it. Excavation Manipul Eta 7. Scout ahead. Secure the entrance. These ruins belie the much larger structure beneath. There is much here I find familiar.
So I was saying, the voiceover is very good, but I don't recall if Shevola was a man or a woman. Or maybe it's just a choice of voiceover. I really can't recall in the first one. I tried, but I should install again the game. Emerged anomalous energy readings, unknown origin. But overall the voiceover is really great.
Xenos, my hypothesis holds true. The day will not be wasted after all.
Very, very good. So let's get inside. So far there's lots of loading screen. There are really that take a long time. Look how cool it is. And there will be outside maps. This is a new feature and an improvement that I like a lot, because one of the few, let's say, negative aspect of the first chapter was that since it was set inside the Necrons tombs, it was always basically the same looking maps. So it was a bit boring at the eye, for the eye. And in this one, apparently, there will be lots more, there will be maps outside and different environments. So in this sense, this is going to be better than the first one. And I'm very happy. So we have 2 Servitor, 1 Skitari Ranger, and Shevola. I mean, Shevola is like a beetle. I mean, look how cool and big it is. So on the right side you see the order of action. The first time we engage the enemy, we don't know who is going to act first, second, etc. We don't have information until we engage the enemy. What we could do is attack or move whatever unit we want as first unit. And we can move or attack, but keep in mind that if you attack, you will not be able to move afterwards. So these little cogs are like special action points. Basically, if I do a specific action, I will be rewarded with 1 cog. These cogs allowed me to activate special abilities or special weapons. For example, here, see? Shevola, our hero, has 3 weapons and 1 ability. These ability and these weapons can be activated just using these cogs, these reward, special special units that we have to recollect. How I do that? As I said, with special action. For example, here, the Servitor, here, after suffering damage, generate 1 cognition point. That's these cogs. The Skitari Ranger, on the other hand, after attacking an enemy target at range 5 or more, generate 1 cognition point. So this is very important. Of course, the Necrons has something similar. So now we should engage these ones because they are too close to us. As you can see, just the heroes has the shields for now. I still don't know if in the long-term mission we will be able to give shields also to the other units. So let's move you here and let's attack you. Bypass defense. Damage inflicted ignores the target defense, but this Canoptech Scarab Swarm has no defense. So let's go. Okay, let's end our turn. The Necrons are still activating, at least some of them. There are covers that we could use. I would like to engage these scarabs with our servitors, because if they try to move, they would activate our attack of opportunity. So let's go. The animation looks good. Okay. And now they will, yes, they will attack us. And now we have a cognition point. See? Now we have 2 points. We can also use the point to boost our attack. So if I'm going to use these, I'm not losing the turn. I just immediately use this attack. For example, these are probably about to attack, yes, so it would be nice to kill them. Covers. We can destroy some covers, so let's do this for now. Then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yes. Okay, let's boost his attack. And now see, here there is the buff. The next weapon action used by this unit deals +1 damage. And then see, the enemy is out the 5 tiles range, so we should get another cognition point. Yes. This is very important. It's very chess-like because this could be could do the difference between life and death. And keep in mind that we are bring the units with us during the mission. So if we lose someone, we will have less units in the next battle. The same goes for the HP. If I'm losing HP with our hero or other units, I will need time to refill the HP. So we really have to think about every step we are going to make. Because it's not that I can just hire new units in each situation. So I will need to really keep them alive. So now this is short range weapon, but more or less this is very good. This is very good. They do, I still don't know how much damage they do, so I would like to kill this one. Maybe no. So I could move further using 1 cognition point, but then he will be exposed. So I would like to kill them, but maybe here, yeah. There's no need to use a cognition point. This ability is very good. Apply weakened and immobilize to the target. So the attacks by this unit always inflict minimum damage. If an attack inflicts flat damage, reduce the damage by 1 instead. And immobilized, of course, cannot use movement action. So I would like to go there, but it's very dangerous. So let's go here maybe. Still they could attack us. I don't know. Let's try this. Let's do this. Okay. And I don't think, yeah, we can't reach them unfortunately, and I can't move. This is melee, so that's it. So okay. And another important thing is that we have a limit of units that we can deploy on the field. If we have more units, we can deploy them as reinforcement if someone dies. So the next one is this one, and then this one, but it has... I don't think I would be able to kill him. Let's try. The Skitari Ranger is so nice. Let's try. Almost. Maybe we will be able to kill him with Shevola. Let's try. Let's try this. So... okay. I can do this. Now, let's try this. Look how cool is this weapon. They really nailed the aesthetic, the effects, the tonality of the shade of colors. I really like what I'm seeing. So that's it. I don't think, no, I can't reach them. Okay, the Necrons has like 20% of possibility to regenerate themselves. So... I can't reach them, unfortunately. Let's go here. That's it. Let's improve our attack. Also, they should make the use of the abilities a little bit quicker. Almost. That's unfortunate. Okay. No, now we have to kill this one. So let's go with Shevola. Ah, freaking hell. I can't reach him. Let's go like this. Fire. Nice. Let's go. Done! We free the entrance. So there's lots of loading screen, and they are a bit too long.
That is the last of them.
Emergent. Partial exigency report from Servitor 9977 Gamma. Location 18.9 meters below.
An emergency? What is the servitor's status? Report.
Communication interference. Request cannot be fulfilled.
Then we shall have to see it for ourselves.
Okay, so our friends are in trouble. Let's go. So this is like the first chapter.
Satisfactory?
We are going to explore the tomb. So another aspect of this game is that sometimes, as in the first chapter, we are going to face decision. In this case, we have just to repair these units, but in other, as we will see, there will be more choice, and we will have to decide what to do with different outcomes, of course.
And the gyro sextant misaligned. These have been corrected. Report on its status. It will have to suffice.
Okay, in this case, we have been able to repair the units, so we now have another soldier.
This one is damaged. Its machine code generator must be malfunctioning. Servitor, engage low Gothic speech mode. Good. I would scour this place for its secrets, but it is unwise to tarry. Survey our immediate surroundings and report. The mechanics of fate have put a door in our path. Surely the Omnissiah wills us to delve further.
See, there are these point of interest, these events, see, down here, that we will face. So, in this case, as I said, we have to decide if at subtlety, in sneaky mode, or if use a more aggressive way. So, attempt to open the gate by finding and examining the locking mechanism in the hope of operating it directly, or just use an ammunition magazine to explode the door. So in the first one you have to find the right balance, because there was a timer that controlled the awakening of the Necrons, so you should hurry up, but it's important also to find things that could, like new weapons or resources, things that could strengthen your army. So let's go sneaky.
A modulated current applied to the locking components should produce results.
And it's not that being subtle would be always the best choice, of course. Sometimes there will be bad consequences to be too subtle instead of rush for war. So it's not always that obvious. Okay, in this case, we were able to open the door, and sometimes the result will be clear just minutes later, so not immediately clear. So then it's like
For an eternity, we slumbered, and as we slept,
the Necrons.
of
It's like a bet.
lives and new forms of cold metal and hate, of shackles broken and gods humbled, of the empire that was ours and the galaxy that bowed to us. From her slumber awoke Nefershah, our guard to the Pharaon Sankotep. Nefershah, she who was to decide the fate of Kivroth.
So, and now we will lead the Necrons with Nefershah.
The cold of the great sleep. I have dreamed, but now I wake.
The weight of eons lay on the tomb of Nefershah. The Vargard knew her slumber had been a long one, but there was no telling how long.
There is no time to wallow in our past. I am the hand of the Pharaon. I am the Vargard to Sankotep. My
Sankotep.
duties are to the throne. Cryptek Kynox, attend to me.
But I was not there.
And we are moving to intercept the Adeptus Mechanicus. See, lots of loading screens.
Nefershah found herself faced with alien intruders. She regarded the creatures with as much mild curiosity as anger. They appeared partially biological and carried weapons of strange and inefficient design. They moved to attack, but Nefershah gave no quarter.
Only the ignorant would despoil the tomb of a Pharaon's Vargard. For that ignorance, I am the punishment.
Okay, so, see, one cool mechanic is the reanimation protocol. The first time a Necron unit is destroyed in a skirmish, its reanimation protocols activate. A round countdown timer will appear, and when it reaches 0, the unit returns to play. But we could use also Arise, that is a special ability of Nefershah, that allows us to accelerate the return of units undergoing reanimation protocol, but with less life. So let's do this. It's going to reanimate everyone, so just choose one. See, and this is basically this green line on the top of the abilities is like basically the cognition point, but for the Necrons, and from these holes will be we will have some scarabs to use, some reinforcements. Also in this case the art style is very good. So, she has this. That's a melee attack with an area of effect. And then she can charge the enemy. But I don't think since just she attack in straight line, I don't think... If I go here, I know for a fact that I will not be able to attack because this thing is like a wall to us, so I can't cross this tile. So I will go just here maybe, or yeah, I have to do this because I already activated her. So that's it. And one is gone. Now let's do the same. Let's block them. So we have this one. When attacking a unit with less than 50 HP, 50% HP, attack twice. If we reach, instead of the cognition point, if we reach level 4 of Dominion, we will have +1 damage from the attack from behind. And with Dominion level 8, always attack twice regardless of target HP. So see, it's similar to Cognition Point, but it's quite different also. So we should go here, but he's going to have an opportunity attack. So we have to attack him, unfortunately. So, your turn now. I don't think... Oh, you can reach them, so just go here. Ouch. Same here. The flight one. And it's dead. But we got some scarabs. So, first thing first. Intercept this one. With Dominion level 3, we can use the self-destruction protocol. Inflict damage on target equal to this unit's remaining HP. Also inflicts weakened on the target, but we're still at level 2. So that's it. Attack of opportunity. Very nice. So let's block these ones, so that if they try to reach him, they are going to get opportunity attack. Ow. Let's do the same here. To be just scarabs, they are very good as a unit. No! So, would you be able... Yeah, to shoot them? Yes, you would. Fire. Bye. See, we have a level 2. We are at level 2. No. So we should try to kill this one. So be careful, because this game doesn't warn you if you are misclicking. I mean, if I do this charge now and I click like here instead the enemy unit style, she's going to attack anyway, and we are going to waste the attack. So be careful when you are using an ability. Okay, nice. Now do this. Very good. You should be quicker. Let's go. That's not good. Let's move you maybe here. I don't want that Skitari ranger to target our hero. Problem is I don't have any range attack with her. And they are very slow. We're just at level 2. And that's it. Victory is our. Oh, nice vehicles. I don't know if they are just part of the scenery or we are going to use them. That would be nice.
Nevershar was extensive and its observation protocols long dormant. Until they were fully activated, the Varguard had to seek her cryptic advisor alone.
These unworthy trespassers must not be permitted to become troublesome. And still, Kynox is not present. My cryptech should be in attendance.
Okay, so decide on an approach to finding the cryptic Kynox. We could haste or we can use caution. Let's haste.
Honored Varguard, forgive me. Some malfunction of the Tomb's awakening protocols has sealed my stasis crypt until these invaders are gone.
Curb your obeisances, Kynox. Though the task is beneath me, I shall disinter you.
Okay, we got +5 something. I guess it's this one. +5 points of dominance, yes, and we got the first level. So we will start the combat with already 1 level of dominance. That's good. But there is no way to know beforehand which reward we will have. Okay, we can decide where to put the units. See, we have a limits. So we should use some caution. Okay, let's go. Let's wake them up. Thank you. Now let's move here and let's attack him. This is a Skitari Vanguard. Really cool units. But they are gone. So now. we should use this. But if I go there, I can't shoot them. Ooh, they are very short-ranged. Okay, that's not good. Let's start blasting this one, maybe. Or this one. The hero. Yes, let's go. Incoming. Freaking Skitari. Let's go here. We have to protect our hero. Okay. No, let's move you here. We could try to destroy this protection, but I would like to destroy this one, or we could go for this one, but this is annoying, so let's do for this one. Oh no! That's bad. Let's target this one. Thank you. Okay. That was a massive blow. Now we could go. I can't use this already. So he's going to act first, then us, then this one. So let's go with you. Yes. And let's kill this one. Yes! Double attack and he's dead. So let's do this. That was unfortunate. Let's do. We have to move him away because they can eat us through the armor, and that's not good. Stop. Okay, nice. Ah, yeah. Done. Let's move you here. Ouch. Oh no. Another unit is down. Let's go. Good. Let's charge. Let's hit him. Oh, come on. Let's wake him up. Let's go. Nice.
Cryptek, are you damaged?
Nothing that cannot be attended to later, Honored Vargard.
Good. Attend upon me, Kynox. What has caused this interruption to the Great Sleep?
The tomb's observation routines have deteriorated over time. Their data is incomplete.
How long has it been?
More than a quarter turn of the galactic plane. Many stars will have bled and died since we last looked to the heavens on Vargard.
I see. Then, for all its sacrifices, immortality is undimmed.
The partial data indicates more biological entities are inside the tomb. Some warriors were roused in response, but they were destroyed.
So, we have an infestation of these vermin. The first of my duties is to see them exterminated. I shall attend to the security of my stasis crypt first, then drive them from the tomb.
And that's a victory. I really like these vehicles. Oh, we have the Skitari Vanguard.
We are still missing Engineer Devos. It would be logical to rescue him if he yet lives. And though an escape route is the highest priority, it would be an unforgivable waste to squander this opportunity to examine a Necron tomb. I lost treasures beyond enumeration to the exterminatus at Silver Tenebris. The wantonness, the waste. I will permit no such tragedy here.
Okay, move on.
Less than useful. Should we come across Devos, all the better. But for now, I must determine the best route through this labyrinth myself.
So, we can examine or expediency. Watch for any intelligence or technology that can be acquired while exploring the tomb. Let's go with this one.
The tomb is no mere dead structure. Something stirs here, even if it sleeps. The circumspect approach was clearly the correct one.
Oh,
Thus, the
we did
pursuit
good.
of knowledge is always rewarded.
Fewer enemies will spawn next skirmish. So that's always good. And we just encountered someone. And I guess they are going to be Necrons.
More resistance. The tomb is not merely defended by dregs and stragglers. It is a weakening.
Okay, kill all the enemy units. So, as I said before, we now can put on the field 5 units. And the other will stay behind as reinforcement. Oh, let's go with this one. And another one. And let's go. Okay, guys, but I guess that we could end with this cliffhanger because it's already almost an hour that we are playing. But don't worry, as I said, if you enjoy this demo, I will bring another video, at least another one, because I really like the game so far. I mean, the battle is always the same here. I mean, there is nothing new to see in this instance, so you are not going to miss something special with us stopping here. Let me know your thoughts about the demo so far. I really like the idea of having more maps. I like the idea of controlling the Necrons. I don't really like the fact that you are forced to play a bit with the Necrons, a bit with the Adeptus Mechanicus. But it's a personal thing. I prefer to play like the campaign from one side and then with the other. Fortunately, the Necrons are an interest faction, but like in Dawn of War 3, I guess, there was the campaign that it was like a bit with one faction, a bit with the other. It's not a system that I really like, because as I said, it forces you to play with faction that maybe you are not fond of them, so it's not a big deal, but it's present. And the other thing is that I was a bit concerned by the fact that they decide for this second chapter 2, they decide to use once again the Necrons. I would prefer to face a new threat, a new enemy, instead always the Necrons. Maybe we will face another enemy, but so far I saw only the Necrons, and they are going to be a big part of the game, so they are still the focus. I mean, since they were the focus on the first chapter, I thought that in this second one there would be some new foe, some new Xeno to face, but apparently there is not. Still, I really like what I saw so far. Maybe some loading screen, it's too long. Maybe sometimes the not the animation, but the time to charge an ability, it's a little bit too long, but this is still a demo, so it's not the final produce, so I'm not that worried, because overall it's a very promising game. I'm really happy with that, and I'm curious to know what you think about that. So remember that you could leave a comment down below, like the video if you enjoyed it, and remember that you could also subscribe to the channel. As usual, I'm Captain Roy Lovat, and you are dismissed. Cheers!